Nebula should be here by now. If we don't get her on the Milano, we won't be able to translate the Eternity Forge.
We have to talk her down. If this turns into a fight, it's gonna get ugly.
No!
How do I find Peter Quill?
I don't...
Tell me, where is Peter Quill?
Don't worry, Star-Lord has arrived.
You thought you could take Thanos from me.
What have you done with him, Nebula?
What? Looking for your trophy? Thanos is safe now. I cannot say the same for you!
Nebula, no! Stand down! Never! That's enough! Damn it! Here, catch!
Ha! Oh, shit!
Careful, Peter!
Yes, careful, Peter!
Peter!
How Thanos fell in the hands of a weakling like You've gone soft, Gamora. You never used to care about casualties.
And you think this is a weakness? You still haven't learned anything.
A little help here? Get me out of this thing!
Oh, yeah, okay. Not good, not good.
Peter!
You may have broken me, but I have Thanos. At least he will have the burial he deserves.
We are not beholden to him anymore, Nebula. Come with us. We can fix this animosity between us. We can be sisters again. I want to be sisters again.
I don't believe you.
It's still the truth.
Let's start over, okay? We're not your enemies.
We don't have to be on opposite sides anymore.
Get her up. Sorry about the mess.
That's the last of it. I don't like knowing Thanos' body is out there somewhere.
Oh, one thing at a time. Okay, we have to figure out how this relic works before we start worrying about the dead guy.
We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here. Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Good thing she's unarmed. Am I right?
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Don't bother. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands. She may hate you, but she does not fear you.
She will learn.
Oh, if you say so.
I do. Glad you are seeing things my way.
Hey, no need for violence here. We can barter with her. Nebula wants her arm back, so let's use that to our advantage.
I do not like this plan.
You okay to go in there?
Frankly, no. I'm not okay. I wanted to reconnect with Nebula. You told me to reconnect with her, and then this happens. Maybe she'll come around someday, but I can't see her wanting to reconcile anytime soon.
So, here's the deal, Nebula. You've got a bit of a missing arm problem, and I've got a way to fix that. So, you interested in a trade?
I'm listening.
Thanos wanted this relic. And I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought it didn't work.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really?
I need you to help me translate them.
That's not gonna happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father? We are not all so spineless.
I think it would be better for all of us if we just tried to be friends. I mean, this whole enemies, I'm gonna kill you in the name of Thanos thing, it's exhausting.
I don't make friends with traitors. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him! You were the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Look, I know you're upset. I'm sorry about your dad.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'm trying to apologize here.
I do not want your apology.
That's enough, Nebula!
You pass judgment on me. On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you
Never
never
to speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get what we need from you, one way or another.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll make you talk. You know I can.
I'd like to see you try.
Gamora? You need to leave.
What?
Now.
If I hear screams, I'm not helping you.
She never cared about us. The minute things get difficult, she'll be gone. You'll see.
Forget about Gamora, okay? This isn't about her.
I know what it's about.
Star-Lord, the scan found something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
These past few days, they've been the worst of my life. I lose my father. Then you show up and capture me, and I'm forced to relive everything. Just leave me alone.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Nebula.
Doesn't matter, does it? You still did. But maybe there's a way to fix that.
Oh, God. No, what are you doing?
I know you won't take my word for it. So here, it'll tell you what you need to know. You owe me.
Thanks, Nebula.
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just gets under my skin. I can't help it.
You two clearly have some issues you need to work out.
I'll try. Maybe without weapons this time.
I see you tried my plan.
The important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So.
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
All right, so how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator. Okay, it says, "Come find me in the temple."
Helpful. Didn't we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. We were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me. Who do you think me is? That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up. Except for all the dead Nova Corps bodies that Thanos put there.
It's gotta be whatever is sending me these visions.
I hope you're right. Then we can find out why you're having them in the first place.
Exactly. Let's get moving. We're going back to the temple.
Where's Rocket? We're almost there.
I have not seen him emerge.
We should give Rocket some space. Okay, let him be for now.
Fine.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. I am not leaving him here with her. You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
I did say that.
She's my sister, Drax.
Well, what about Groot then?
Oh, forget about Groot. I should be the one to guard Nebula. She's my sister.
No, it should be me. I have twice as many blades as you.
You're the one who told me to reconnect with her. Now that she's here, I deserve that opportunity. And I'll make sure she stays out of trouble. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Gamora, you should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
You side with her again, Peter Quill. Perhaps I truly have no purpose. Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are. I am Groot.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us. I forgot how slow this elevator was.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax. The markings on the forge said, "Find me in the temple." So, here we are. In a temple. Again. Hello? Anyone here?
Yes, I am here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So, why don't we just spread out? Okay, look for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find him. Well, these footprints are fresh. Oh, crap. What was she doing here?
Star-Lord! It's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god. Why?
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope. Look!
Where did they go?
They went up. Looks like some kind of button. One over here, too. Okay, so much for that. Whatever they're doing, looks like they're doing it at the same time. No button on this one. Didn't work. Both must need to be pressed at the same time. Hey, Drax, you see that statue? Press the button on his helmet when I say so, okay? You okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What happened?
You went early.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, go! I was waiting for the go.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, go! And it's Christmas. Check this out. That definitely looks like the Eternity Forge.
And those souls are being absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged. This actually mean anything to you?
No, but I like the skeletons.
Look at this. Looks familiar. And here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes nothing.
What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble. The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
So, this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emnios? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnios. The symbols are a starman. I know how to get there. Gamora,
Peter!
whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
About that. Rocket's down in the engine room. He's, yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
Look, I know you miss Lila. That's okay.
I don't.
Deep breaths, Rocket, okay? Trust me, it'll help. Just in, out.
She's gone. She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't...
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that. But I don't know. I thought if I could just get her out of there, if she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always gonna be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
You should hold on to it, Rocket. It means a lot to you. What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe. Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
I don't remember inviting you two. Not fair! How about some fresh air? Oh, that's right. There's no air in space. Oops.
Wait! Let me fight! You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed-off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me too.
Okay, but one move against my crew, any of them gets hurt, and this little trust exercise is over. Do you understand?
I understand.
Heads up!
These irksome invisible enemies! Cowards!
Drax, you okay? Drax! Not okay.
Hurry!
Gamora!
I should have guessed Nebula wouldn't pass up the chance to fight.
Well, someone on this ship has to keep you all alive.
Here! This one's yours.
That's my seat!
Almost like old times, isn't it?
Never gets any easier.
We've got to move. Now!
Couldn't have said it better myself. And that is the engine room. Rocket!
Nebula and I will keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back on.
I am Groot.
Right. Engine room. Rocket!
You think you could possibly win against the Kree? Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Oh, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare I? You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue! Hala will!
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Hey, guy! What's it like being on fire? That bad, huh? Stupid.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The Forge will be mine. Do not be foolish. Its purpose is much greater than this.
I don't know, I run pretty fast. I think I'll take my chances.
I've given you many, and you have wasted each one.
Peter, you better get the engines running. The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket!
I'm on it.
Gamora, set a course for Emnios. Drop off our stowaways on the way there. Is everything okay?
Whatever.
Do you think it's possible that your mom is down there?
No. Whatever's down there, it isn't her. But we need to find out what it is.
With the Forge, maybe there's still a chance. So, if you can bring her back, what then? You still going to be doing this? The Guardians?
Come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. The Guardians stick together, no matter what.
Well, you two will be sharing a room then. Unless she'd prefer bunking by the engines. This is it.
So, what now?
I'm sure Peter has a plan. You do have a plan, right?
Come on, guys. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We don't need plans.
Can't argue with that.
We get it almost every night. And when that moon gets so big and bright, it's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight.
it just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot!
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around, and some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball. That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Quill is... I mean, let's face it, he's kind of the worst person in the whole galaxy. I started thinking about leaving again. Oh, yeah, I threaten that all the time. But this time, I meant it.
I don't think I was really prepared for what we found on Emios. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared. At all. You don't look surprised.
Oh, after Rayjack, I didn't see him again for a long time. Any of them. Worried? Hell, I never been happier in my life. Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
All that ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows? Then again, maybe she would have stopped if it wasn't for us.
I felt like Nebula was coming around. I don't know. Certainly she was just as angry as she always was. For a little while, I thought it could be just like it was before. Before Tarval.
Real dark. Real.
And when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could. And what she showed us...
Oh yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power in your hands. What would you do if you had to make that same choice?
No one should ever have that much power. Ever.
Everybody looking at you. You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks. Like a lot.
Real dark. Dark, man. You know? Still fun, though.